Hello, and welcome to my happy little bubble. So the garden centres have just opened again with social distancing, and obviously there was not many seeds available at the start, so I'm going to see what I can get for later on in the year. So I've got a selection of some winter veg to take out and harvest hopefully in the autumn time, because some of my seeds that I put in towards the end of March were just a little bit old and didn't quite germinate and take. So we've got some stuff. I need to prepare the beds and then we're going to try the 3 sister method. Okay, but before we do that, I need to fill up my bird feeders because the little birdies are getting a bit hungry. So I'm going to take this bed here for my 3 sisters bed, and I'm going to do my corn in a grid, some French beans, and I've got 2 butternut squash. But before I do that, I need to get rid of these weeds from the onions that were in here before and turn this soil over. Okay, so our bed's prepared. Unfortunately, the garden centre were out of compost still, so hopefully next year when all these chickens have done their work we'll have a much better quality soil, but we're somewhere near and at least we're weed free. So we'll start putting in, but before we do that I'm going to have a brew and a scone. Cheers. I could get used to this. Okay, so weather's turning again, but we should get these in and watered. So I've got 2 sets of 6 sweet corn, and we're going to put them in a grid, and I'm going to space them 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So we'll get these in first, and then we'll see how we look. So that's our first set of 6 in, and we need to be quite decently spaced out because ultimately these are going to be quite big, strong plants. So let's get the next 6 in. So as you can see, our corn's in a grid, and basically the point of the grid is so that they can pollinate no matter which way the wind's blowing. And then I'm going to place our French beans inside the middle of each block of 4 as a pin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll get on with these now. So, beans are in, sweet corn's in, they need a watering, and you'd normally pin at the front and the back your squashes, but I've come a little bit too close here, so I'm going to put my 2 butternut squashes into the far back of the bed, and they'll need watering in, and that'll be that complete. So guys, not the best compost, but hard times, hard measures, and we'll see how this works. We'll check back later in the year and see how these guys are looking, but now we need a good watering in. So there you go guys, the 3 sisters. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel for more bits of gardening, bits of food and lovely little happy things inside my happy little bubble. Take care.